To begin, find a quiet place where you know you will not be disturbed. And then sit upright in a comfortable, stable position where you feel fully supported. And your back, your neck, and your head are all straight. Or lie down on your back in a comfortable place. Please allow your eyes to gently close. Take a slow, deep breath to bring yourself to the present moment and begin the process of feeling more peaceful and centered. Breathe into the belly so it expands. It gets smaller as you breathe out. Now mentally scan your body for any areas where there is tightness, tension, or soreness, and breathe your warm, oxygen-filled breath into that area. As you breathe out, let the tension release, breathing it out. If you notice any thoughts or emotions, allow them to flow out as you breathe out. So as we start this gratitude process, start by acknowledging that if you are listening to this meditation, you have marvelous gifts. The gift of hearing that allows you to hear these words and listen to beautiful music, hear the voices of those that you love, the song of a bird, the notes of a band or an orchestra, the songs of singing and voices, and the sound of your own breath flowing in and flowing out. The gift of life itself, including your heart that beats and gives life to your body, the food that nourishes you, and the energy that you are. Now think about all the things we have in your modern life today that make our lives more comfortable and convenient than they were for our great-grandparents' generation. Think about the fact that we flip a switch and light appears. We turn a tap and clean, drinkable water flows. We adjust a thermostat and a room gets warmer or cooler. We have a roof over our heads to keep us dry when it rains, walls to keep out the cold wind, windows to let the light in, and screens to keep out insects. We enter a vehicle, and it takes us to where we want to go. We have access to machines that wash our clothes, and we have clothes to wear and places to store them. There are machines that store our food at just the right temperature and help us cook it without us having to go out and gather wood. We have indoor plumbing. We have public schools that can teach us to read and write, skills that were available to only the very few just a few hundred years ago. We have connectivity and access to all of the knowledge that has ever existed in the history of the world, right in the palm of our hands through our smart devices. Now take a moment to reflect on all the thousands of people who have worked hard, most without knowing you at all, to make your life easier or more pleasant. Like those who plant, grow, and harvest your food, those who transport that food to the market, those who take the time to design the store, the shelves, the packaging that keeps the food safe and allows you to find what you need, the postal workers who sort and deliver mail, those who maintain the servers that allow the internet to be available to us anywhere and anytime, those who design operations and systems for gathering, sorting, and disposing of trash and recycling. Those who gather news and stories and photos, and those who create the many mechanisms by which the news of events of the world can reach you. All those who play sports, create art or music, or films to entertain and uplift you. Now consider the people and pets you know who enrich your life. Those who smile at you and cheer you on. Those family, friends, acquaintances, colleagues, peers, those ancestors who worked so hard so you could live well. Those friends who support you when you need a shoulder or a hand. Now take a moment to reflect on your own reasons for feeling grateful in this moment. Choose one memory that you are grateful for. one current life situation you are grateful for, and one future possibility that you are grateful for. There is so much to feel grateful for in this moment now. Gratitude fills our hearts and minds, uplifting our spirit. Now let's rest quietly for several minutes, just noticing how you feel throughout your body, emotions, and your thoughts, and how they compared to before you started with this. There's no judging, just noticing. All right, one more breath in and breath out. Now gently stretch your hands and arms, your feet and legs, and open your eyes. With practice, you can find yourself feeling grateful easily, wherever you are. Remember that gratitude doesn't have to be for dramatic, life-changing circumstances. It can be simple appreciation for the often overlooked miracles of your life.